your devices were malfunctioning. Okay, family. So welcome to all the 11 energy soul tribe family. We're over here. We keep it real. Sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. Wow, look what came out. And sometimes not. What that means is I do test in first, I speak the truth, and I call out names when I do. This person was also within the community, within your community on your platform, if you have a platform. They had set themselves up looking like you as a secret service. And you're looking like, what the fuck, right? This person could have been in the secret service. Okay. Only secret resonates. This person now had someone monitoring you under possibly a sisterhood name or something like that. Okay. All right. But nevertheless, welcome to all the 11 energy soul tribe family. I love you and the divine loves you. I hope you and your families are well. And to my A1s or my day ones, same for you. I love you and the divine loves you. And I hope that you and your families are well. And to the soul tribe family as a whole, I love you and the divine loves you. And I hope that you and your families are well. Okay. So yeah, family. Whew, let's tap in. At this time, divine, I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read all reads and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the soul tribe family. I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, and souls and vessels from it as a mighty shield, as we too shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it as a mighty shield, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe and thank you. Yep. So look, this is your energy family, very childlike kind of energy, always looking for new beginnings, possibilities, very innocent energy. Okay. Dang, this comes out. Okay, very innocent energy. Okay, loving, caring, vibrant energy. When around the right energies. Okay? Then we have the devil here. Yes, someone definitely tried to bind you to devil energy, very toxic, manipulative energy, con artist energy, the gift of gab energy. Someone that stands and looks like they are upstanding, but they are not. Mm-hmm. And this is you, Empress, all for queens and the upright. Someone who's very nurturing, very abundant. Okay, someone who's also not just nurturing and abundant, but also you have the ability to develop and create entrepreneur energy. Okay, somebody, and I feel like this is that devil energy. Somebody wanted to keep you blind or keep you in some sort of illusion, self doubt. It was the devil. They did not want you to see that you're a high priestess energy, someone that is very tapped in intuitively as well as spiritually and possibly even psychic abilities. Then we have the page of wands out here. Huh. This energy came up with an idea after studying you, knowing you. This could be somebody that, like I said, I feel like they raised you or they were around you, but they always knew who you were before you knew who you were. Mm-hmm. They knew who you were before you knew who you were. And that is what they wanted you to doubt. Mm. Mm. Interesting. This person was very jealous of you, resented you because you were able to do things that they could not do by yourself with the help of the Most High. But this was an energy that they could not accomplish the things that you have accomplished by themselves. They were very jealous of your independence. Interesting. And then here we go. Empress, you're in your future. And actually, I feel like this is like, dang, look at all those charms. Hold on, I can even say it before. And I got 4 charms back to back. Okay, we're gonna make sure everything's good. Okay, good. That's fine. Okay. All right. I'm just checking my notification job not to disturb my reading, but you know, I just have to keep an eye on everything because shoot, nevertheless, thank you for allowing me to do that. So I feel like when you were in this full energy, and this could just be your childlike energy, very free spirited, very trusting in the divine, trusting in faith, not sight. I feel like this was when everything started manifesting for you. This is when the blessings started coming in. This is when your life cycle started, ending so that you could go through new life cycles, new portals. Okay. This energy saw this. That's why they were trying to stop you so bad. Okay, doing everything they could to throw the devil at you, keep you in doubt from who you truly are. Because I feel like you're a master manifestor. I also feel like this wheel of fortune is also part of your future. Okay, this energy here definitely had a different belief system than you. You destroyed their belief system because they know that their belief system was built off of lies. This was somebody that was very manipulative. Okay, they were manipulative in everywhere they went, and they wore a mask. This person's belief system, even though the hierophant does represent, justification, it also represents, belief systems, whether they're religious or spiritual. It's something about your belief system and their belief system. Whereas your belief system is built off of trust, wisdom, authenticity, being your authentic self, taking down any masks because you don't have time to wear them. Many of you don't even wear makeup. I just heard you don't even wear makeup. You might do a little mascara and some lip gloss or something, but you don't even wear makeup. This is somebody that is caked up and wigged out. And no offense to anybody that does like their wigs, because I like them too. But this energy right here, it was to put on a disguise. They're really a demon. Mm-hmm. Then you got the Knight of Swords with the 3 of Swords. Exactly. They were very ambitious when it came to keeping you in doubt. Okay, very ambitious when it came to keeping you in doubt and keeping your heart broken. This is a very hateful energy. This energy is evil. That double hierophant, they're evil. And when I say evil, I mean evil. Mm-hmm. This is the energy that will throw anybody under the bus. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that saw you getting your wish fulfillment, Empress. Okay, and saw you being victorious over your hard work. They knew you had they knew you were speaking the truth, and they also know you had an Ace of Cups coming in. But they did something to try to keep you in your head. And what they did was their attempt to stop you from getting here, because they saw your truth that you were speaking is what brought in this Ace of Cups. They were trying to keep you in your head. Mm-hmm. When they saw you started manifesting a life for yourself outside of this bitch, because this is a bitch. You know her too. For many of you may have had to live with this skank. She's an aunt, and now a manipulative great aunt to possibly your children. She had been doing witchcraft on your children, turning your children against you, but they're no longer your children. Yeah, she was upset because she saw the life that you are getting ready to live, and you've always lived it up. You've always lived this. You've always been this open-hearted, light-hearted, loving, giving, caring, cool energy. Okay, you've always walked by faith, and she knew that's why you were always blessed. That's why she's pissed, because she knows that she had to partner with things that she should have never partnered with. Okay, she always knew you were the high priest. She always knew that you spiritually outranked her without even trying. She was like a child trying to take down a high priestess. She was also Empress energy, and Empress energy is a very mothering, giving energy. So you are someone that will give to all, not just some. This was a very selfish energy. She manipulated her own child. This energy is upset and tried to literally get you taken out before her trial. Mm-hmm. Family, you have been standing in your truths for a very long time. That's another reason this energy doesn't like you. Because you're a truth speaker, a seer, a sayer. You are a shaman. You may definitely be a shamanic healer. You know how to heal yourself as well as healing others. But this energy here wanted to keep you in some sort of self-doubt. And this is what was all over the bottom of the deck after all that shuffling. This energy knows that your truths that you have spoken are going to bring you exactly what you have been working so hard to manifest. And that is real love, true love, a stable home, financial stability, and your soulmate. Mm-hmm. And that's what this energy wanted to stop. You got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. That is what this energy wanted to stop. Mm-hmm. This energy has been stealing money from people through their pyramid schemes for decades. And now they are in regret for everything that they have done. Mm-hmm. Yep. Spirit is saying that it's time to put this to rest because it has been going on for way too long. Tell me what, Spirit? I'm telling you, it is time to put this energy to rest because it's been going on for way too long. This energy has turned their whole fake, happy-go-lucky household upside down. This energy ain't going back home. They may be going to jail for a very long time because they have been doing this to you, family, for a very long time. I heard that, Spirit. You may have asked the divine to put this energy to rest. And look, I cannot make it up at the bottom of the deck. Look, what was delayed, I feel like it's, look, this energy just got double tower. You asked the divine to step in and help you, and I feel like the divine stepped in and helped you. You have the world, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. I feel like your wisdom helped guide you through this turbulence because you were dealing with a very vindictive energy. This energy has messed up everybody's life who ever partnered with this energy to come for you. They are all experiencing towers now. There's going to be many households that are experiencing towers now because the Emperor has spoken. Take it how it resonates. Yep. You will get whatever it is that you've been wanting and needing in your life. Your happiness returns. You are this Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups energy. There has been an emperor who has spoken, putting some things to an end. Okay. When it comes to these people who have partnered with this energy, you will be able to move forward. This nostalgia with the Six of Cups is giving me the energy. Like, I feel like this Ace of Cups is going to bring in some familiarity to you. You guys may be in synchronicity with one another. But this is like, wow, all the aces. The ace, wow, the ace of swords, ace of cups, ace of pentacles. Yeah. You guys are even going to work together to do something that may benefit many. It's a shared endeavor or a shared project of some sort, but it brings about growth and power. This may be something that you have been wanting to do, but you need a partner to do it. And Spirit is saying, yes, hold on to your vision, hold on to your money. Okay, if you're saving, all right. This brings in some sort of security. Yeah, this was, look at her flying out here. Yep, she was a queen of cups, or excuse me, queen of pentacles in reverse. Look, she had the money, but she never used it right. She used it for corruption. She's a terrorist, I heard. Damn. There's something here that you have saved that you know about her. What is this? What is this? You saved your star energy through being calm, through your faith. You saved yourself from her. Damn. High priestess energy, you saved yourself from her. Yes, there's a king of swords who's definitely handing down judgment. Somebody with a lot of discipline and clarity when it comes to this person. Okay. No, I heard that spirit. Let's do it. Okay, I heard that too. Hey, well, mom, seriously, the other day. I'm like, the other day, I'll put it up. I was like, y'all, let me get this. We want you to get something out of here. I'm going to let you get it. Whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, this energy right here, family, they're definitely a family member. They were in a lot of pyramid schemes. They were in a lot of side little pyramid jobs, but they were all to start terror. That's what it was about, starting terror, keeping some sort of terror going, because they feel that's how they can control people through fear. Okay? I can't make that. Seriously, the other day. Yeah, this was an anti-hero energy. A total rule breaker. Always causing terror in somebody's life. From their family to their friends. Total idiot. Yep. Her last day in the light. Yep. And this was an unexpected ending. And this surprise changes everything. She's experiencing a sudden shift. Yep. Her nightmare that she thought would never come through your psychic protection and you being shielded is in her face. Somebody is realizing, don't hunt the hunter. She was hunting you down. Once again, breaking rules, breaking universal rules, universal law rules. She's always been very manipulative. She's always been very evil. She's always done a lot of things. A lot of people are getting ready to find out she had a lot to do with terrorism. Terrorism within the United States. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. She was not natural. Look what came out in reverse. Is everything right? Oh, look at it. Yeah, she was not natural. She was not, I think she was not real and she was not organic. Everybody is out to see that. Everything she's ever done was totally manipulated. And what is this? Yeah. What is, hold on, let me see. Does that say seduction? Yep. Allure, desire, and manipulation. That's who she was. And you notice I said was past tense. She never lived with a loving heart. She never had a loving heart. This is the person that sat up there and made her own mama pay her back for anything she bought her mom. Yep. No one is curious about her anymore. They know who she is. She didn't want anybody to discover that. She didn't want anybody to have an epiphany. She didn't want anybody to even ever look at her. She wanted to fly under the radar. No. That's how she's been moving. A lot of people are finding out just how wicked this woman is. Yep. You may have called out to the divine creator for help. You may have had to reach out for help. You needed some sort of backup when fighting against this woman. And she's going to find the lesson in this. She's finding out it says discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. She's learning and you have learned. You cried out for help. And when you cried out for help, you learned the situation here. Reach out. Need for backup. Yeah. You may have called out for help because of the situation you're in. This person right here is horrible. She never really loved you, family. She hated you. You can see it in her eyes when she was with you. She has this little squinty, beady little eye look. And I keep saying she because she is definitely yin energy. Very vindictive energy. Final message, please. Final message, please. Or messages. You grew up. That's what it was. You grew up and you branched out. And you realized that this energy never had your best interest at heart. Belong to your own dream and create your own life. And that's what you will be moving towards. She was preying on you, literally. She always has. She was jealous of a relationship that you may have had with someone else. Something about you becoming braver here, okay? Stepping out, getting away from this energy and wherever they're at. Okay? I feel like there is a chariot coming in too to help you get on your merry way away from him. But it's going to take strength, okay, family? So keep it classy, all right? Because there's a chariot that's going to come in and move you out of the way from this negative energy. You do have the strength, okay? And just make sure you remain classy, all right? And when I say classy, I mean stuck up or anything, but just with grace, tact, classy, Some of you, and I don't know why it's not this, but you may even be changing your attire, dressing more feminine. When you get away from this energy, though. Okay, all right, yes. Because, yeah, they're realizing this person is mad. They're crazy. This person's mad. They're always been mad, though. All right? Okay, family? I think I'm going to leave a message here for you. Hopefully it resonates. I love you and the divine loves you. Yeah, you can't go back to yesterday. So please stay moving forward, all right? Stay moving forward on your path and on your journeys, okay? I love you and the divine loves you. Let's close out. At this time, divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth, and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste. Namaste, subscribe family. Welcome back my way. I'm Mr. Learning today. I hope you're well and rested. Whenever you see this message, and please only take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? And for those of you who take one sentence out of the entire reading, please find another. I'm kidding, family. I already just hit the channel from them people because it's like, what? So, man, I don't have time. Y'all, I got the deck in, okay? The deck I've been wanting to get in, but I don't know if I'm gonna use that deck. But it's right here. I didn't look at any. I watched a couple of them, but it's a lot of cards here, so we'll just see. But nevertheless, welcome back to all being love and energy, Soul Tribe family. I hope you are well and your families are well. Thank you so much for coming back to the space. I am truly grateful. I love you and the divine loves you. And to my A1s on my day ones, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. I love everything that you do for our space. I am truly grateful. Whew. Let's see what the energy is. Oh yes, and thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, hitting your notification bell, tapping into the messages. Let's see what the energy is, family. Let's see what the energy is. So there could be some sort of sabotage happening here. Somebody could be deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. That is like the energy. They could be trying to place obstacles in your path because they don't want you to. I'm feeling like, people don't, it's not that they don't want you to, they just want to make things difficult for you, possibly, if you're thinking about, I heard that. If you're thinking about moving. Interesting. We just gonna get a couple and then we don't bring. Yep. But you're not distracted by that. Or there's no one that can distract you. Okay. Let me just get one more. It's something pertaining to your status. Okay. So family, welcome to all the level energy. So our family, this one is tap in. Divine at this time, I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being projected towards myself, Lord, our family, I ask that you strike it down, cut it down, as we too strike it down, cut it down. Shielding our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. So with this distraction here, it says I will interfere with your goals and waste your time and energy. That came out in reverse, so we're gonna take it in reverse. So I don't know if now with this sabotage coming out upright and that distraction in reverse, okay, somebody wants you to self-sabotage. That's exactly what that is. They want you to self-sabotage something. You could care less. You're just ready to be done with people that you're tired of trying to, get them to look at who they are. You don't care about these people, family lives. That's just the energy. Then there's a status here. Social standing, very important. Social standing may be very important to some of y'all. Now, once again, this may not be your message. And if it's not your message, don't comment. Period. Okay. This is gonna be a message for the collective. All right, family. You may just want to tap in just to see what the energy is. Okay. But somebody here is real. I'm so tired of these energies. Okay. These entitlement energies. These are the entitlement energies right there. And somebody, you could be mirroring them. All right. Or they could be trying to mirror you. This could be somebody from your past. There could have been collaboration. This is giving me somebody trying to mirror you. This is past tense energy. And it was a collaborative effort. This can also be somebody trying to mirror or clone something I heard or mirror something. Let's see where we're going with this. Somebody could be wanting to say they're sorry because they weren't able to distract you. They are or something like that. Tell me why I'm sorry down here. For trolling. Somebody could be sorry for trolling family, okay? They could have been a distraction at one point in time. I feel like they're not a distraction anymore, but I also feel like somebody could be trolling you, okay? And I did see kind of a weird comment. I'm looking at these people like, I don't really know what they got going on me. Yes, okay? It's oh, you have some energy here that's desperate. That's why. This person that has that's worried about their status, they're a meddler, and you probably called them out on it, and that was honest. You called a meddler out with honesty. What about this future spirit? What about this future? What's this future out here for? So there could be a negative impact in the future for you calling a meddler out. Yeah, who's gaslighting. They're looking for some sort of support, or there could be some sort of a future negative outcome from somebody that was gaslighting or will come into gaslight you, acting like they're supporting you. I wouldn't go for it. Okay. Right. This is unfriendly energy. Okay. Tell me more about this past experience and honesty. Something's gonna get some closure here. So something that happened in the past, family. Okay. Somebody could be wondering or wanting to know what happened in the past. It could be based off of you speaking your truth. This may bring some closure. What else, spirit? Now the closure that it may bring, I don't know, because it feels to me like somebody might be mad or they may have a negative response to the closure. The negative response would be the gaslighting. But this closure is some sort of leverage. Okay. Tell me more, spirit.